This video is sponsored by Squarespace. More on that later.
Exotique, biologique, érotique, fantastique, une passion physique.
Oh, fuck. Welcome to a very special and anxiety-inducing day in Los Angeles. I'm actually here for a shoot at the Barracks with Andy Schrock and Tech Deck. It's kind of a big deal. They invited me last minute last week, and I was like, and then my wife was like, do it. Stop doing this whole thing you do, which I'll probably talk more about at the end of this video, but I have a tendency to avoid situations that make me uncomfortable. And I was like, let's do it. So I'm in Los Angeles. I'm an idiot. I didn't realize the point of these trails is to earn the view. So I drove up here, but look at this. So now I'm in my old neck of the woods in Culver City, and it's so luscious, and the actual reason is because it's been raining for the last week. So this is what happens when it rains in California. This is what the trees look like, and this area is incredibly beautiful, and they've built a lot of new stuff since I used to live here. So I'm gonna go check that out, this whole area. As in, they built an additional area to the downtown Culver City, and I'm gonna go look at it. So 5 years ago when I was living here, this area behind the camera wasn't here. But look how much they've built, starting with this line in the ground, all of this. It's like an entire little city, essentially, was all built, and it's beautiful. Honestly, this area feels like a decent place to live, because there's also more shopping and stuff around, and there's also celebrities and stuff that kind of live in the area. But I think you need a lot of money, and that's something that, yeah, I may not be in abundance of, but we're working on it, I promise. I'm so motivated. The whole reason I'm in LA is because Tech Deck actually invited me and Andy Schrock to come out because we have pro Tech Deck series boards, and they wanted us to celebrate. So we were shooting a commercial for Tech Deck, and all of the best pro skaters in the world, including my favorite skater of all time, Eric Costin, everyone was at the skate park skating, and I basically wanted to do the straight 8, which is a kickflip, heel flip, and then you do it switch, fakie, and nollie down the 10 stair, but they had it blocked off. So I just did it down the 7 stair, which of course is 3 stairs smaller, but I was kind of surprised at the outcome. Okay, so you said you're here for the Tech Deck thing. They invited you. And you said you ride for the team?
Yeah, float team.
Oh, okay. How did they just like reach out to you?
A little bit like, I reached out to them first, and they responded back, and just kept communicating back and forth, sending footage all the time, you know?
Yeah.
More clips on Instagram. It was Instagram that's really started it all.
Okay.
And that's like, oh man, I got lucky, I guess.
And they invited you to this specific event? Oh, that's so cool. Dude. Yeah. I'm about to ambush Doug and ask him to film me like as he's walking in, because I have 4 tricks I can do real quick, and I'm like in it, so I should do them now before I lose it. And now a word from our sponsor, Squarespace. Hi, this is a really good angle. It's in the middle of the night, and I thought I need to get my Squarespace ad done, especially because I've been working on Squarespace a lot the last couple of days, rebuilding the Progress Daily website. Obviously, a lot of you checked it out when the new gear launched on last Tuesday, but I am really pumped on the way this looks, and I am also pumped on how easy it is to use a website like this now. They've kind of updated features to where it's more of a drag and drop rather than how they had it before. So now it's just super, super unbelievably easy to use, and they have pre-assembled templates, so you actually don't need to know anything about design to build the website. They have email campaigns, they have perfect tools for blogging, and they are adding tools all of the time. Squarespace is an incredible platform. It is the best website for building websites. So if you're an entrepreneur, if you're someone who needs to create a creative portfolio, Squarespace is the thing to use. So if you want 10% off your first purchase or domain, you can click the link in the description down below to get 10% off, or just go to squarespace.com/JohnHill, or you can go to the website right now and just try it out for free. They have free trials, and it is very legit, and I'm always excited to literally use it like a social media and just kind of build more things. And I'm gonna build an email campaign soon that's gonna be like very official and legit, and it's very exciting. And yes, thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of the video.
Sexe tapis, pas fragile, le garçon de ma vie, il est très viril. Tu as les cigarettes, bicyclette, l'autre sweat, je m'amuse sur la tête.
I got double ankle sprain. Oh, it's so nice out here. So dark in there, which is cool, but on a beautiful day, it's really hard to be inside.
Exotique, biologique, érotique, fantastique, une passion physique. Sexe tapis, pas fragile, le garçon de ma vie, il est très viril.
It's fun. It feels like a kickflip manual once you figure it out good. They handed me this. Apparently this is $70. Revive Pro Series. So this is like a pro fingerboard. Revive. That's $70. I got it for free. What's up? That was insane. I'm riding on a bit of a high. California, man. I asked to be in it. I was like, man, I've been in Texas. I want to be in it. I got to be around people. And the universe was like, oh, why don't we just give you the most insane day possible, full of every single person in skateboarding? Why don't you shoot a commercial with Eric Costin today? Holy shit. I've been wanting to talk about this for a while, but I am so delusional. And being on this trip already in one day has humbled me in a lot of ways. One, I'm not a good skateboarder in the context that I want to be a good skateboarder. Skating the barracks for one day made me substantially better at skateboarding, and being around some of the best pros on earth, a lot of people who skate street league, etc., showed just how far I am lacking. But everyone was really nice. That was cool. Got to meet a lot of people, and everyone was super cool. And in skateboarding, apparently, if they just sort of recognize you, everyone talks as if they know you, which is really cool. That's a thing in skating, which I forget, because I haven't been around California skateboarding in a long time, but everybody just kind of pretends they know each other, even if they've never met. Because I would have known if I met some of the people who said, what's up to me. I've been running from my responsibilities as a human. I moved to New York because I thought that was just an upgrade of what I was doing, but Texas was to escape, essentially, COVID. So I don't really blame myself, but California, coming here and being in the middle of it and having to face your insecurities and inadequacies is incredibly nurturing and exactly what I should be doing all the time. Old me makes a lot of excuses about why I'm not doing as well as I want to do or whatever. Who cares? All that stuff is completely bull. If I was honest with myself, I'd surround myself with people who are better than me and I would learn from them. But I don't do that. I create this show and I make myself the star of my own universe, then I understand that that sounds cool, but it's not. Everybody else needs to be the star. I need to learn from them, and I'd rather be better than pretend to be the best. And you kind of have to pick one or the other. I feel compelled to make fun of things, to be like, look how whack this is, look how stupid this is, oh, this person wasn't that nice, or whatever. I feel compelled to do that because I'm insecure. And that is a perfect sign that there is room for growth. When you start feeling like you need to insult somebody else or hate at all, which I feel naturally compelled to do, that's when you know, oh, there's something I can work on. Oh, I'm messing up somehow. Something makes me insecure. Why does that make me insecure? And how do I fix that for the future? Because it is always fixable. A lot of people believe, oh, I'm just that way. Oh, I'm a proud person. I'm just like that. Oh, I wish I could help it. I'm just like that. No, you're not. You're not just like that. Anyone can change. People have changed. Why would you be any different? You're not special. We're all the same. We all have the ability to change. You can change. Slowly, but surely. It doesn't happen overnight. I wish it did. This is a long monologue, essentially just about myself, but I hope that it rings some bells, and I hope that you allow yourself to be in uncomfortable situations, and you might not even be someone who struggles with that. And if that's the case, good for you. That's awesome. Congratulations. Keep being that way. I'm proud of you, and I hope the rest of you who feels compelled to hate or compelled to be a jerk can fix your insecurities the way that I would like to before I don't know, have children or something, you know? That being said, I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my night, get some food, hang out, and just soak in the day. It was a lot, but I hope something I said rung true to you in some way. So take care, progress daily, and keep killing it.